Alright guys, so starting off with this Dollar Tree sign, we're going to start off by removing the paper off the board, and I am going in with this spatula, peeling off a little bit on the edge, just enough to give me some wiggle room to start pushing in more of the spatula, and that way it can start lifting off the paper. Or if this is too much for you guys, you can just use the back, but I want to keep the back plain. I also forgot to mention, do not throw the little metal part once you remove the paper from your board, because we will need that again. Once we have removed the paper, I am going in with these 3 paint, mixing these together to get the color that I desire, and just start painting the board, guys. You might have to do a couple coats to get it fully covered. Once you have done that, you could add a little bit of glitter, but I suggest you hold up on the glitter because I made the mistake of applying it and then putting my vinyl on top, but you'll see in a minute what I mean. So once the board has dried, I'm going in and drawing where I want my little icing effect, and then I suggest you paint it first. I went in and got carried away and forgot to paint it, and I started adding the glitter, so I had to go and do layers and layers of Mud Podge and glitter to get it to the coverage that I wanted it, but I still ended up and painted it white at the end and added some glitter. But this looks fine too if you get it fully covered. Now moving on to the vinyl, I ended up using 3 colors for my letters. If you are interested in the colors that I did choose, I will link them down in the description and link the website and the colors that I purchased. So now I'm going in and I'm sticking them on the board once they have been cut and I have been satisfied with where I want them to be placed. Make sure they are not lopsided because I kind of made that mistake as well. Just make sure that you place them to your liking. So once you have them placed on your board and you are satisfied, I actually went in with a Sharpie and started designing a little candy cane effect on my letters, just so the light pink could pop even more because it was kind of blending in with the background. So I decided to just go ahead and do this candy cane effect, and I did it to all the light pink letters only. And once I was done with that, I went in and did several more coats of that pink with my Sharpie, and at the end I ended up also painting a white shadow behind the light pink letters only. Well, on all of them, not only the light pinks, my bad, it was on all the letters to make them even pop more because I still wasn't satisfied with the candy cane effect. Once you have finished applying your vinyl and you have finished coloring your letters and everything, at the end I ended up just applying Mud Podge to my final project so everything could stay in place. And that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this DIY, and if you do recreate it, please tag me. I would love to see how you recreated this project. I will have all my information in the description box below of my Instagram and my TikTok. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up, guys.
Sleigh ride together with you.